I am still processing it. It has been extremely disheartening, to be quite honest. I'm just so proud of our Vice President and the campaign that she's run. We've all worked very hard. I was really hoping that the results would be different. And just trying to deal with the heartbreak, but still maintaining hope and that joy that she spoke about so often on the campaign.
A lot of crying. I haven't slept much. A lot of thoughts going through my mind. But the one thing that's been persistent and consistent is the fact that I got invited back here to hear her speech. And just like she's been our champion and she's been fighting for us, I said I'm going to show up and show my support. Because as black women, we need to keep supporting each other, whether we're winning or losing. And so just like she's been fighting for us, I'm going to continue to support her and fight for her. Maybe a lot of people are motivated by money, you know, and a lot of people have their different reasons, but I don't understand as a sexual assault survivor how anybody could vote for a rapist, how anybody could vote for a convicted felon. I just don't know. And she gave her all. She did everything she could times 1,000. And this just goes to show you where America is, that a black woman can give her all and do better than any of her counterparts and still end up on the bottom.
I think a lot of voters, men in particular, have a challenge with women leading at the highest level. It's ludicrous, but that's a part of the reality. But we're very, very proud of the Vice President.
There is a deep-seated bias that around people of color, around women, and the idea that you would have a woman who's a person of color at the highest office of the land. I don't think some people could get past that. I don't blame Kamala. I think she ran in this short amount of time a pretty great campaign. She was really great on stage. She was really great at showing people who she is and what she believes. So I'm not sure. I have to sit with it for a second to think if I place blame. Yeah.
I think a full primary would have been helpful. It would have been helpful if we didn't have the alternative media spreading information like that we have a bad economy when we actually have a good economy. But that's sort of the way things are going to be from now on, unfortunately. Yeah, I think it would have been helpful if he had not run from the beginning.